Hey everyone, this is Raccoonman900 again, and it's been a long time since I posted up a vid of a commentary since my last vid of Sonic Unleashed. Now I go to rip apart the asshole of his Super Smash Bros. Brawl review. Alright, let's look it up. Twice, intro my ass. Oh, sure. I don't get it. Why does he always show footage from his regular reviews in his new intro? Doesn't make any sense.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl. If you enjoyed playing Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube.
Melee? Melee? It's Melee, not Melee! Already a few seconds in and he screws up.
Then this game will leave you speechless. It's pretty much the same great game, but with tons of new features and characters thrown into the mix.
Are you going to explain what those features are? No? Loading.
Who doesn't love the idea of picking your favorite Nintendo character and then beating the living shit out of your opponent?
I wish I beat the living shit out of you.
Now before I even start with the review, first things first. Let's talk about the roster of characters, because for the past few months, everyone pretty much went apeshit trying to figure out just who would be appearing in this game.
The guys that couldn't resist. Check out Super Smash Bros. Dojo. But then soon, Final Smashes appeared, and now we know the entire roster.
And as it turns out, the final selection doesn't disappoint. In Smash Bros. Melee,
Quit calling it that.
my biggest complaint was that there are a lot of duplicate fighters, like Mario and Dr. Mario, Link and Young Link, Pikachu and Pichu. What the hell?
No mention of Fox and Falco, Captain Falcon or Ganondorf, or Marth and Roy. Yeah, you have no sense.
Doesn't really give you a whole lot of variety, does it? But this game pretty much takes care of that issue.
No, it doesn't. There are more clones. Young Link is now replaced with Toon Link. Roy was Ike is not a clone. Wolf is a clone of both Fox and Falco, and they all have the same move. Hold on, just trying. Oh, yeah, you get around as well.
The only ones who didn't make it back in the sequel were the duplicates, Mewtwo, not really a big loss there.
He was a big loss. We all love him. But he was replaced with Lucario, who now has his moveset. Get your facts right.
And Roy, who just ended up getting replaced with Ike. Not that Ike.
If you don't understand, he posted a picture of Ike from South Park. Quoting the Nostalgia Critic, not funny plus not funny equals not fucking funny.
But this game has some huge milestones, and the biggest one is the addition of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh.
Nintendo and Sega joining forces? Holy shit! Talk about worlds colliding.
They already worked together to post Sonic games on the Nintendo handhelds and consoles. Not gonna even mention that.
Also a big deal is the addition of Snake from the Metal Gear series. And both these fighters also come with their own level to fight in.
Are you gonna say what levels they are? No? Then fuck you.
Having these two extra characters around is pretty damn cool. But heck, I'm just happy my favorite character, Mr. Game & Watch, is back for more action.
I gotta see something. I love Mr. Game & Watch, but I know more of him.
You just gotta love that dimensionally challenged fighter.
And this is where he goes incredibly stupid. He doesn't even say what game series he was in. He's from Game & Watch.
I also really enjoyed the addition of Kid Icarus
His name in the fucking menu.
and Rob the Robot. My biggest worry of the game was that I would have to play with this stupid-ass Wii controller combo.
Ooh, what's wrong? The Wii controller bad enough?
Thankfully, you're given the
Wait a minute. Yes, the Wii controller turned off.
side, so crisis averted.
You're not even going to mention the classic controller or the game controller, aka my favorite, aka the easiest to use? No? Then fuck you and quit. And quit showing. And quit showing your game controllers off.
All the fighters in this game are incredibly detailed. Sometimes I even caught myself just staring at all the graphics because it's kind of mind-blowing when you analyze it all.
Or more like you're a graphics whore. Also when he says the graphics, I think he's talking about zeros and sevens because look at all the cleavage.
And one thing I enjoy seeing is the addition of more crazy places to fight in, like castles and boats.
You're not even going to say what series there are?
A few of them even bring back that nostalgic feeling, like the Donkey Kong stage and the Mario Brothers stage. A new feature to the game is the Subspace Emissary story. Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast.
No.
The plot takes you on an adventure that allows you to join up with other fighters and fight through different levels in order to advance in the story.
No, you idiot. It's about a darkness fucking spreading around all over the smash, all over the fighter's land, and that the fighter has to fight against the pyramids and find the cause of it. Do you even play it?
In between these stages, you'll even be treated to some awesome looking CGI cutscenes.
Now I gotta tell you something. He is incredibly graphics whore. Also, what Diddy Kong does to those bullet bills on the sea right now, I wish he could have done the same to our gamer.
This game is hella fun, especially when 4 people are playing at the same time.
He still gets the fact that he just discovered friendship, but the other 3 players he's playing with are CPU.
There's really nothing bad I could say about this game.
You're not going to say about the shitty online? How boring break the targets, or as they call it, rape the targets has become? You're not going to say how lame Classic and All-Star has become? You're not going to anything biased at all?
Because there's so much to do and so much to experience, they really went above and beyond for this game. The only thing that I would love to see in the future, though, is the addition of other great Nintendo legends, such as Mega Man or Simon Belmont. And having Bomberman around would be pretty cool, too.
You fucking retard! They're not Nintendo characters! Mega Man's from Capcom! Simon Belmont is from Konami! And Bomberman's from Hudson! Just because they appeared in a Nintendo console doesn't make them a Nintendo character. Also, I think he got this out of Captain and the Game Master. Calling Kid Icarus and thinking Mega Man and Simon Belmont are Nintendo characters, even though Captain is the lamest form of shit.
If you own a Wii system, then definitely consider getting this game, because it's definitely well worth the price.
You're not even going to say the price of it?
So I guess you could call this game my first Irate pick for the Wii.
What?
Yeah, it has a nice ring to it.
No, it doesn't. Our pick for the Wii is the lamest thing you could come up with. Did you call Irate Wiener? Like you're a wiener? Nothing? He didn't even talk about or review the game. He just gave the information that it is. So overall, this review sucks.